it's hot, like really hot. Like it's gonna rain and it's still 90 degrees hot. So let's make a swimsuit. I've been wanting like a red bikini with a bunch of hardware on it. Who knows why? Not me, but we're gonna make it anyways. Well, we're gonna figure out how to make it. I don't really know how this is gonna go. So let's take a look at our mood board. Vision board? Inspo board. There we go. That's a better term for it. I saw these on Pinterest and am literally obsessed. I feel like we're going to be leaning more towards the red and brown design just because I don't have the kind of hardware for the black one, even though I do at some point want to recreate that because that is like Hannah written all over it. But we're working with what we got for this one. So we want like a medium coverage. I've got some O-rings. I do have grommets that I may or may not add. I'm kind of indecisive about that right now. But this is what we're going for. This is our inspo. Now that we have a better idea of what we're making, at least I think we have a better idea, we never know what might happen. And I kind of just want it to look hot. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. We have a bikini. I usually make my own patterns from scratch, but I don't really want to go through all that this time, so I'm using bikinis that I have. This is a top that I didn't even know I had, and I don't have a regular triangle top that I've made that's not like a micro sized, which I do love my little micro bikinis. I think I have a design idea. This will be O-ring, bead, metal rings, metal rings. This is like the clearest I can make my brain show it. Okay. Yeah. So basically we need to cut our fabric first, and I'm using pre-made straps, so I need to go grab those. And we are gonna have it be a slide string bikini. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's cut some fabric. So one thing I forgot to put in my pattern was a strap channel, like seam allowance, so that it all folds in nicely. So if you're making your own pattern, be sure to add those little on there. I also don't know that I made them thick enough. No, that should be fine. That should be enough. Okay. This is more of a hangout, but I figured I might as well explain it. So I've got two sewing machines here. This one is like your regular basic sewing machine. It actually does a lot though. This one's really nice. And then this is a serger. So you can do everything on this one machine. I have a serger, so I'm gonna use both, but you can't do everything on one sewing machine. You would do a zigzag stitch. This one's also got like an overlocking hemming stitch, so you could use that setting on here. But what we're gonna do, and what you should always do when you sew swimsuits, because, or anything with slippery fabric, is do a basting stitch, because it's so annoying when your slippery fabric just slips all over the place and your little pieces don't line up. So we're gonna do this bad boy first. I've gotta thread it with the right color because clearly we're not doing pink. Okay, I've got my machine all loaded up. We're about to do basting stitches on everything. And yeah, everything I've learned about swimsuit making has pretty much come from YouTube. Primarily, what's her page called? I hope this is what her page is called. Edgewater Avenue. She's got great swimsuit patterns. I need some sewing pins. I didn't bring any out. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna do a little basting stitch. I think I'm planned for like a 1/4 inch seam allowance. I think that's how thick my elastic is that we'll be adding. You don't have to back stitch this or anything because we're gonna be ripping it anyways. How many times I go to record and don't have the mic on? Gotta love me, but I'm back in your face again because I was showing y'all my basting stitch. There we go. It's ripped now because I was also showing y'all that you pop them, because if you don't, then your fabric won't stretch properly as far as like how elasticy fabric is supposed to be. But we're gonna go through and put elastic on the sides and tops of this, basically everywhere we did our base stitch, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then from there we get to do the fun stuff, which would be adding in our hardware. But only thing about that, I'm gonna do it tonight regardless, but I just have to figure out a way to do it quietly because I don't have a grommet puncher thingy. I have to do mine with a hammer, and it's very loud on the concrete patio I have. So I might have to go outside, but I don't want to go in the grass because dog piss. And sergers take a second to thread because there's 4 threads, 4 holes. Fingers crossed. Cross your toes, cross your fingers. I hope y'all can hear her because it's comedy for sure. Might be the cleanest lineup I've ever had. Shout out to Hannah. That means I'm getting better. You can zoom out. Zoom out. We're gonna be doing a lot of hand sewing now. Everything, okay, let me top stitch these straps first, these strap channels, and then everything from there will be hand sewing. So we're gonna do our little strap channels, then we'll put the straps through, and then we'll be sitting on the couch, guys, hanging out. Okay, let me show you where we're at. We've got our straps flipped out, okay? We've got each bikini triangle on a thread, elastic. I made them extra long in case I need more. And so now we've got to sew our rings on. Let's get started. Okay. I'm watching The Summer I Turned Pretty because, as we know, I think by the time I post this, the first episode will have come out. So I am doing a rewatch. Why is this not? I'm like mixed feelings between team who, team this, team that. I guess I'll have to see. I did not read the books. I tried to read the books. They were just, what was I reading? I think they would have been better for me to read at a younger age. But the show, ageless. Okay, I got distracted for a while, but we're back. I hate hand sewing. I think I told y'all that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to like really take my time. I'm not good at that. Here we go. Taking a little taco break, or nacho. Yeah, I guess I lied. I did not stay up to finish this last night. I quite literally went kaput. So, we're back. I think I am gonna finish it today though. I am taking a little break between meal prepping and making dinner to get all the hand sewing done. So, wish me luck on that. I really do have a hard time sewing and talking at the same time, I've learned. I just get so like focused in. But whatever. Okay, we've got the top. This is what we have. This is like the hardware on the straps. And then bikini. Oh, I meant to put bead in between, but I don't even think there's enough room, like how it will wear for beads. So I'm gonna put some of the silver, these rings, I'm gonna put some like across this and see what that does. But I'm gonna go try it on real quick. Boom. There we go. All the hand sewing is done. Thank God. But here's our top. Put it over my head, like so. You see? Like, do the camera. But I think I want to add this detailing down here too. And then put some on this silver ring. And then down here, I think I want to put some like on the side over here, the side strap. But overall, the coverage is pretty good. It's like very cheeky, but not in a thong kind of way. And then the top is like a full coverage, like drawstring bikini. So it's like still some showing, but still fully covered. I finished the bikini. I finished all the hand sewing, got all the hardware on. I think I told y'all I was like thinking about grommets, but I didn't put them on. So let me know. I'm gonna put like a little video of what it looked like on. I'm doing this before work, so I'm not about to put it on, but here's a little video. Do y'all think I should add grommets? Let me know. I'm gonna leave it as is for now, but I think I might make a second version of this that is more grommet-y. Here's the top. I'm a fan. I put all these beads on the ends of it. I really like these silver chain thingies. For some reason, I don't know why they're hair chains, so I don't know how they'll last, but we were working with what we got. So, little bikini top. The bottoms, here's the bottoms. We've got more of the little circle rings, beads over here. The beads beads over here, some more circle rings. So it does have a good amount of hardware going on. So that's the final swimsuit. I have fun hanging out with y'all making it. I don't know what we're gonna make next. If y'all have anything that y'all wanna see me make, let me know, please. I am planning on making this denim outfit next month. So hopefully that actually happens. I wanna learn some beading. All right, bye y'all.